My name is Tanishka. I am currently a sophomore. I go to Evergreen Valley High School. It's a really great school, you know. There's cockroaches in the locker room. What else? One of our teachers has a rat tail as a haircut. And yeah, I live in San Jose. You know, it's not that diverse there. Only find what? Mostly find just a lot of Pizza Huts and Indian supermarkets and a lot of gas stations, surprisingly. So, anyways, the final frontier is who wasn't invited to Thanksgiving? What I'd like to talk about here on this day, 2023, the year of our Lord, or whatever religion you believe in, because you know we're all very accepting and diverse, is the way that my family celebrates Thanksgiving, or basically the events that happen. So here's the thing: around November, everything starts to you know, everything just starts to get really crazy. So for instance, whenever we're we get an invitation from like families to go for Thanksgiving, it is different for someone who is like Indian versus someone who's not Indian. So for instance, my dad, he has this one family friend. Let's call him like Abraham Lincoln. His name's like Abe. So Abe uncle, he invites us to his house for Thanksgiving. When we get there, like we actually get like a feast, like the traditional Thanksgiving feast. Versus like with Indian families, we get chicken meatballs. Okay, that is basically our equivalent. And you might say, wait, chicken meatballs, that's not the same size as a turkey. But here's the thing, guys. 1550 chicken meatballs, 30 to 50 chicken meatballs is the equivalent size of one turkey. Instead of the cranberry sauce, it's the faluda. Okay, it varies. And then for our stuffing, you know what we have? We got subzi, and then we got subzi and we got chura. That's basically what happens. And then, of course, whenever you go to these family gatherings, especially Indian family gatherings, they'll greet you at the store, they'll greet you at like the house, and then when you enter, it's like, you know, okay, I'm kind of like blanking out a bit, but anyways, when you enter, you'll see like a bunch of kids like running, some kid on his iPad, and then you'll see like the aunties in the corner. Okay, I'm not gonna drop names, but they're usually gossiping about which student got into which college, or who got an internship, or who's like currently, I don't know, getting their BSND program or stuff like that. And then you see like the uncles in the corner, all the Indian uncles, and you know what they're doing? Like they just spill the most random war possible. They're just like, you know what? Back in my days, I used to be a. Then I quit, because like I joined Facebook, moved across the country, and now I have two beautiful kids that I'm very proud of. Like for instance, my 5-year-old son Roman, he recently won something in geography B, something something like that. And you know what? I display his art project on my fridge. It's a smart fridge. Don't forget that, the smart fridge in my home. And it's just like not only that, but they'll also like at the end of every single Thanksgiving event, and I swear I've like kept record from like 2018 to the present day. It'll always end in karaoke all the time. And then like for karaoke, there'll be like one uncle who's on his phone and he's singing like this melodious song, and then you got that one auntie who just like brings her inner diva out, and you know what she sings? She sings Sheila Ke Divani. She was just like, okay.
Maybe you can give reference to what that song is about.
Oh, the Sheila Ke Divani? So Sheila Ke Divani is about female empowerment, like that.
Oh, okay. If you say so.
And then when the kids are participating in that, karaoke thing, they're kind of forced to participate by their parents. One of them sings a Drake song. so all so the Indian parents were like super confused. And you know how all the people in the crowd they're trying to sing along to the lyrics. You know what the Indian parents do? They're just like, okay, they want to like get in on the crowd. So then they keep on like muttering the lyrics, like pumping their fist in the air. And you know like that one whistle, you just like
Can anyone do it?
yeah, can you do it?
I don't
Really quick.
The big one. Yeah, you have to pull it up.
Okay.
Except way louder. And then after that, and this is a really funny story, they'll just be well, there was this event called a Winterfest. That's where me and my friend we went to like different clubs were displayed and we could get free food. Not really, because the food was paid with tickets that we had to pay. So it wasn't free, guys. They lied to us. But anyways, after me and my friend we came to her house, and then like my mom, I told her to come like, hey mom, can you please pick me up at 10:50? And she was just like, okay, sure. That's my mom in the corner. She's recording me so that she can later like use this. But anyways, so she comes and then she talks with my friend's mom. So and then she says like, Tanishka, it's time to go. So then I go, we're over there, and then she starts talking to the mom again. So then me and my friend, we sit on the couch on the side, and then like we're just, what we're doing? We're not even doing anything. We're just like we're staying silent, and we're just waiting for the time that like they'll realize that it's time for us to go, and they start talking again. So she told us to leave at 10:50, right? We left at like 12:10. So we were talking for 3 hours, and not only that, the dad.
I was
friends.
literally talking. We were literally talking at the door for 2 hours.
No, it was not 2 hours. It was 3 hours. Okay, it was 3 hours. So, anyways, the dad even starts to get involved. So he's also like talking about like their new house and stuff like that, and he's talking about like I don't know his job, and then he starts like scrolling on his phone or something, and then they're talking about old Bollywood singers. So now they're discussing like what's your favorite song or like what's your favorite like actress, and then not only that, the little brother starts to get involved. Then we're basically telling my friend's little brother, hey, can you stall for us? Or can you stall for us so that we can like stay for more time? That was interesting. So, anyways, another thing about Thanksgiving is that whenever we're going to like a certain party or event, because we usually go to a lot of those in November, we go and like my dad, he just plays the music and then he like blasts it, and then he tries to roll down the windows. And then of course like every time we try to like roll it up, he doesn't let us. You know what? One time, like when we were going to the dentist office, which happened like in November, we were going to the dentist office and we were trying to come back. He blasts this song and it's called Binteresanam. And it's not just the original song, it's a weird 80s remix of it. So it has like a synthesizer and stuff like that. Yeah. It has a synthesizer and stuff like that. And so he's like blasting it. And then once I try to roll the windows, he like slaps my hand away. And then so he's just like, yeah, this is his moment. So he like plays it for everyone in the entire like neighborhood to listen to it. And then he's just like pumping his fist and then he's singing along. So anyways, like although yeah, family and things that happen in November specifically, it can be very like interesting to witness. But other than that, it really is a time for you to actually like bond with your family and like actually have conversations. You can talk about like what you've experienced and helps you bring yourself closer to like not only your family